One thing I love about humankind and human beings is that we have the ability to conquer pretty much anything. Any fear that you or anybody else has, believe me, there's somebody out there who doesn't fear it. But the one thing that's always managed to trip every, or even most, human beings up time and again is the fear of death. But what if death wasn't a thing at all? What if we could live forever? Essentially, there's two ways of looking at this. Do I want to live forever? Yes and no. Yes, because you could do anything you like. The idea of living forever is very broad in the sense that there is no limit. You could have any career you want, any dream or aspiration, and anything that you deem as good, you could do. And there would essentially be nothing to stop you so long as you don't end up in prison or something, I don't know. But essentially you could do anything, and that is something that a lot of people would like. But the problem with that is, although you could do anything, you would also experience a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of trauma, and a lot of loss, simply because if you're the only one who you know can live forever, everybody else that you know can't. Therefore, you will see everyone you ever knew grow up and die, any partners you ever have grow old without you and die. And even though you can live forever, emotionally, human beings, I don't think, are built to take that kind of loss over and over again. Now granted, you might get used to it, but I don't think that's something anybody wants to get used to. You know, I heard a great saying that said that the moment you stop fearing something like death and loss is the moment you've got real problem. Apart from all that, we also have to understand that the world around us keeps moving as well. And the reason I want to mention that is this: we live in a very corrupt world. ISIS, terrorist attacks, technology is crazy, everything's great, but with the way time is moving, I mean, do you really want to be here in the next 100, 200 years with the way life is moving forward? With the kind of technology we have, I don't think I want to be here for the next 200 years experiencing everything the world has to offer, especially if it's bad. I mean, we already have nuclear bombs at our disposal. Who knows what the next 200 years have to offer? So I'm based on my paranoia, no, simply because I believe forever is too long an amount of time. But that's the tricky part, right? Is forever really a long time? And this is the point of the video. I do not think living forever in any way, shape or form is a concept that can ever be achieved, because forever isn't a long time. Forever is in fact no time at all. For something to be eternal, it has to have no end, nor can it have no beginning. In fact, our plane of existence is built on the idea that there is an end and a beginning to everything. So the concept of forever in itself, it'll never be achieved because we live in time. So I mean, even if anybody wanted to live forever, the best thing we could do as human beings is manage to live a really, really long time. A really long time. But you, or anything else, in fact, will never, ever, ever, ever last forever. And that I think is the best possible outcome. If forever was a real thing, I'm not sure I'd be quite comfortable with that. But you know what? That's just me. Why don't you guys tell me what you think? Put your opinions and your views within the comment section below, and let's talk about this, throw around our ideas, and maybe I might convince one of you guys, or you might convince me, or maybe something new might pop up. I'm really excited to hear what you guys might say. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, my original one, which will have the link in the description. Follow me on social media and watch previous videos. Comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. I'm not going to say next week because I don't know if I'll be free enough to make a video, but at least I'm being honest. Peace out.